Hello everybody. Rain Florence, welcome to my channel. Oh, who is this? Is this Mr. Brontosaurus? This is a natural wooden toy made here in Ecuador. We picked it up in Salinas, Ecuador. Wow. Its tail moves and its neck bends and rotates and its legs move like this. Anyway, today's video topic is all about why do I have small breasts if I'm breastfeeding. Someone wrote in and said, well, your breasts look small and it doesn't seem to be that your child is breastfeeding anymore. It's like they're just sitting on the breast. Well, I can assure you, my son has been breastfeeding for 4 years. The way he breastfeeds has changed. It's not like he's a newborn baby. He doesn't need that much nourishment. Sometimes he will just stay on the breast, and he's very efficient at breastfeeding now. He's been doing it for 4 years. So it's not going to be very apparent because he's not getting all of his nourishment from only my breast tissue. He also eats a very varied diet of whatever he wants to eat. He gets to eat pretty much whatever. But he doesn't just breastfeed. So a newborn is going to look different than a 4-year-old that's breastfeeding. That's why I do this channel, because I'm allowing my son to self-wean. And so he will look different than a newborn. My breasts will also look different too. They're not going to stay engorged and full like they do the first 3 months while your body's adjusting. The human body is amazing, and it adjusts and it works out everything so that the tissue can contract back and be normal. You don't have to walk around. When I was first breastfeeding, my breasts were so engorged and so full. I can't imagine having to stay like that for 4 years while I breastfeed. So thank goodness that that tissue retracts back and can, adjust over time. The other thing I want to mention is that there's different reasons for breastfeeding. Sometimes, they just want to feel secure. They just want to bond. Sometimes they just want to put their mouth on the nipple to communicate with the nipple, because the nipple takes in information about the child's health. So, it's a natural pain reliever, a natural antibiotic, so it responds to the saliva. So just the fact that the saliva is in contact with the nipple allows the nipple to manufacture and adjust the contents of the breast. But I can assure you that even though it doesn't appear that he's aggressively breastfeeding, he is. He has, over the years, over 4 years, he is very efficient. So it's not apparent, you can't really see it, but he is moving his tongue, and my breast is responding because I can feel milk leaving. So just remember, he is doing extended breastfeeding. He is naturally self-weaning. He's not a newborn. So chances are you've never seen a 4-year-old breastfeeding. That's why I do these videos. It looks different from a newborn breastfeeding. Just remember that. So breast size does not mean that a woman doesn't have milk. I've seen one of my friends has very small breasts, and she's breastfed 2 children full term, like till they were 5 and 6 years old, and she has smaller breasts than me. So it's all about, is your child gaining weight? Are they having plenty of wet and poopy diapers in the beginning? And then after 6 months, once you have them on solid foods, they'll breastfeed up to 8 years, I guess. We're going to see. That's why I do this channel. But I just wanted to set the record straight. A breastfeeding 4-year-old is different. You've probably never seen it before. So that's why this channel is so enlightening. So just getting the word out about how children naturally wean over the years, sharing my journey with you. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you all have a blessed day. Yeah. Let me see him. Oh, his neck moves back and forth. Back and forth. Boop. 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 still a large part of my son's life. He has cut back, but he just got over an illness and he breastfed through it. It lasted about 1 day, and I don't know. Amazing, amazing stuff. I feel honored to have this experience. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, his neck is twisted. Hello. Hello.